Hello, my friends. This is Coffee Talk. Let's see if I can get some light in here. Me and this. Okay, I guess that's all the light you're going to get. So, I just came back from the doctor. And he says everything looks good. He thinks at 160, I look fine. I think he was hitting on me. I'm not just saying that to say that. I really do. I told him I was going to Dallas for 3 months, and he's like, oh, I was in Dallas. I love Dallas. Anyway, this is what he said. He said to be happy at my weight. He says, you look amazing. This is my doctor talking to me, okay? I'm kind of weird, but anyway, he said, your skin looks amazing. Your hair looks amazing. He says, altogether, you're not a bad-looking woman. And I you know me, I'm kind of like, okay, not sure what to say. But I was grateful to hear it. I promise you, I was very grateful to hear it, and I was like, yes, right? So anyway, I know earlier I did some videos for my friends because I thought a lot of you needed a pick-me-up, and so I did those singing videos and dancing videos. But now I am trying to update you, but my dogs are barking. Anyway, so, question of the week. Could you talk about your plastics and how you feel now? Are you happy with your body, or do you feel like you could improve in other areas, and would you ever want plastics again? That's a long question. So let me show you my body. Okay? First of all, I'm going to show you where I came from. And it's going to go right here, if I can do it right. Okay. Now that you've seen that, for my new subscribers, this is me now. Okay? And I'm glad that this question came. I'm not going to show you my body now. When I just had a checkup from my doctor. Okay, is that good? Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm trying to hold this up, guys. This is me, okay? This is all of me. But really, in reality, can you see all of me? Oh, I am so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is not going to be a good video, and I apologize. I just don't have time to do another one because Blue Eye's going to be here any minute. He wants me to be ready to go. We got to go buy groceries. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you, there's things that you're not going to like about your body even after plastics. I had plastics. I had a 360 body lift. I didn't get lifted the way I was supposed to get lifted. And she was a good doctor, and she told me, look, I couldn't do this. I'm going to show you my body. And this ain't something I'm really happy about, but I'm going to do it for you, sweetheart. All right. I hate this. I'm not going to say I love it. I don't. That is still there from my 360. They didn't do anything about it. Can't stand that at all. Sometimes I wish I could cut it off, right? Then I got the one that, of course, you have from your boobies. So I've got 2 rows here. And then sometimes when I sit down, it doesn't happen all the time, but when I sit down, this kind of like makes that line too. But she wanted me to show you scars, but I really don't have scars to show, sweetie. I don't. They're not very visible. Very, very light scars. But you know what? The scars, it's just the way your body reacts to scars, you know? If you're a little darker skin, it depends if your scar will, you know, kind of bubble up. But mine don't happen to do that. I do have a scar on the back of my leg that you can actually see. Anyway, so, am I happy? After today's visit with my doctor, I must admit, I'm pretty happy. There's a lot of things that we can face in our lives. There's a lot of things we're going to face. I ain't done with my life, so who knows what could happen, right? I've been through a lot of things in my life. Just a lot of things. Plastics, perfect body, it's never going to happen. I don't expect it to happen. Just improvements. A tweak here and a tweak there, right? And the fact that I couldn't do anything about these, I call them balls, on the side of my legs. I mean, you know, a doctor could fix that, right? But I don't have the money for it. But even if I get everything in my life fixed, there's always going to be something. There's always going to be something to look at and go, I don't like that about me. I don't like that about me. This is the time to say, enjoy what God just gave you. He just gave you the gift that you have been wanting all your life, Rosemary, since you were a teenager. I don't think I could ever cross my legs when I was a teenager. Couldn't do it. Too overweight. I had my children. Couldn't sit them on my lap. To go buy groceries was terrible. It was like running a marathon. Double. But I did it. I forced my body to do everything I had to get it done. I had to do, right? Then this may not pertain to plastic, but what I'm trying to get to is, when are we going to embrace, and I know you hear me say it in so many videos, but it's time to embrace what I was left with. Because life is too short, my friends. If I don't stop to enjoy and smell the roses now, it might just pass me on by. You know what I'm saying? Don't let life pass you on by. You keep going forward. I've been in this game for 8 years. I'm going to go 9 years. In Jesus' name, I'm going to continue to go. And I'm going to be the best Rosemary that I can be. And when you find me and you see me in the street, you might see a Rosemary with big hips. But she's going to be a happy Rosemary. She's going to be a content Rosemary. She's going to be an embraceable Rosemary. Somebody you can embrace because she's real. This is real. This is real life. Life is not always going to be about a perfect body. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 8 minutes and I'm not sure if I said anything. But this is what we have to... We're left with this. So let's be happy with what we're left with. But we still have time to tweak here and there. I'm still exercising. I'm still eating right. You know? My own doctor told me today, be happy at 160. You look good for 160. For a woman that's almost 51 years old. I'm 50. Not 51 yet, but I will be. I'm embracing. I'm learning to embrace me. You learn to embrace you. Make today the best day that you can make it. Hope I said something to you today. I can only tell you my journey, and I'm learning it as I walk it. You'll do the same. Mwah. Be blessed. Bye for now, guys.